What's up, everyone? So, currently, I'm at the Sweetwater Festival, Sweetwater 420 Festival by Nugs.net here in Decentraland. Got some live stream of the festival. Can see that Sweetwater 420 Fest live stream. Today we got Queen is Doomed, that's who we're listening to now. Ooh. Got Humphreys McGee, the Trey Anastasio band. So lots of good music there. Got the vibes going. Ooh. I forgot they changed the how you do emotes. Let me see here. That's right, I gotta do B plus the number. Let me tweet this stream out. Got lots of stuff to talk about today. This world is about watching some good friends streaming. Let me out tomorrow. Gets me high. Let's turn that music down a little bit. What up, Willow? We just vibing in the Metaverse. Making my debut back to streaming. It's been a minute. Still getting my OBX kind of set up here. Oh, this is right next to where they had the Metaverse Fest, which you can see in the background there. That was a huge festival they had in the Metaverse. Yeah, fam, I appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna be doing this stream every Saturday at this time, actually, now. This one in particular is going to cover things in Decentraland, because there's always a ton of stuff going on in here. I got a bunch of stuff lined up I'm going to talk about, but wanted to start off with some vibes and some music to get the morning started. But yeah, so I'm part of a team of the Decentraland reporters. I appreciate you hopping in and supporting it, and I'm gonna try and do like my own streams as well. I used to do a lot more back in the day, but once I started working my new job, I haven't had as much time, but I've been trying to get back into it. Because as we all know, this is the future. Kevin on Earth in the building. What's good, bro? Good morning. For those of you that don't know, Kevin is the creator of the Decentraland Report. He, let's add Pancakes as his friend, because I like that name, and I like his outfit. What is the deal with this band, Doom Flamingo, and some other folks, or just DF? I'm not sure what that means. Said IDK, but this is a vibe. Oh, for sure, Willow. We definitely got to stay together. We'll have to talk more, man, and get something going with each other. Agreed, really crushed that, because I said this was a vibe. This band is nice though, man. my stream's probably gonna get flagged for like copyright stuff. I bet the first like however long I stay here of this stream, once it goes live for a little bit, is gonna get muted. Let me tweet this stream out though. Let me tweet it out that I'm live. See if I can get some more people in here. I wish when you tweeted out a Twitch stream link that it popped the live video into the tweet. Because doesn't it do that for YouTube and stuff? I feel like it does. That would be much better in my opinion. But I'm gonna stay here so we can vibe out a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more. It's probably pretty, I don't know what it sounds like on you guys' end, but hopefully you can still hear it a little bit. So I wanted to talk about some other stuff. Samsung has some events going on today. Another music performance where you have a chance to win some wearables. Yesterday, we missed it yesterday, but you could have took a hot air balloon ride, and it says 100 lucky winners. We're gonna get a green hearts wearable from doing that. But then they also have a concert today by A.Y. Young at the Innovation Stage at 6 p.m. EDT. Which, what time is, let's see what, I don't even know what time that is. Let's see. So, I guess, oh, that's Eastern Daylight Time. I've never, I guess that's Eastern Standard Time. So that's 6 p.m. Eastern. So, I pulled A.Y. Young's Twitter up. I don't know that I've ever heard any of his music, so maybe we'll check out some of his music. Maybe not, so I don't get my whole stream muted, because I don't want to do that. But Samsung's been making some big moves in the Metaverse. I attended some of their other events and things like that. They changed it to EDT to confuse people. I was obviously confused. I literally had to Google it. Like, wait, EDT, is that some new time measurement, new time zone? So yeah, that's a pretty cool event. I might just hop over there, show the Samsung place real quick, and then we'll hop back over to the festival. So let's close that down. Let's hop over here, just so we can see their like venue. I'm gonna take a bite of my biscuit. If y'all don't know about, if y'all don't have a Whataburger where you live, which I know some of y'all probably don't, there's this thing called a honey butter chicken biscuit, and it's amazing. It'll change your life. I didn't want to talk to you guys with my mouth full, so I'm muting myself. But yeah, so here's the guy you gotta talk to. Wait, maybe I can still take the balloon ride because it didn't let me go this far last time. Wait, no. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, it wouldn't let me do this last time. Reusing recycled and repurposed materials and products, 27K metric tons to date and counting, is only one of the many ways we're working towards protecting the planet. This is talking about Samsung. So 276 kilogram, I guess? What is K? Does that just mean 1,000? 276,000 metric tons? I think that's probably what that means. That they've recycled and repurposed. That's pretty awesome, actually. We're rethinking how to use sustainable materials in both products and packaging to reduce our environmental impact. Look at that balloon over there. We use 100% renewable energy to power our work sites in the US, China, and Europe. Oh, I didn't know that about Samsung. That's actually pretty cool. We help, what does that say? We help the average household reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 5.5 thousand pounds with energy efficient products, I think is what that one over there says. That's pretty sick. Oh, there's a polygon symbol on that one over there, I think. Or is that just like a recycle symbol? Probably just for the recycle symbol. I'm so blockchain focused. It says we've recycled and repurposed an average of 100 million pounds of waste per year in the US since 2002 alone, maybe? That one's kind of hard for me to read, but maybe we'll fly by them. So it says that's why we're getting rid of all plastics and mobile packaging by 2025 while continuing to innovate with bioplastics and alternative materials. We believe in the sustainability journey starts at home. Our energy efficient appliances like Energy Star washers and Go All Day batteries can dramatically reduce your greenhouse gas emissions and your energy bills. Seems like a pretty sweet win-win to me. I agree. I'm all about saving our planet. She's the only one we got until Elon colonizes Mars. Yes, the farmers market versus sustainable vibes. Yo, we should have like a farmers market, CCC, Decentraland, piece of land or something. That would be sick. Sustainability starts with us too. We're proud to be able to say our physical sites run on renewable energy like wind and solar to reduce emissions. It's why we rank among the top EPA's Green Power Partnership Program. Plus, we're bringing our technology with you with solar powered devices and green microchips. I've always wondered why we haven't had more phones that can charge via, like, why isn't the back of an iPhone just like a solar panel? Like, why can't I just put this thing in the sun and let it charge itself? It doesn't make any sense. I heard that I just turned my light on. I heard that Tesla, Elon Musk, who just bought Twitter, Tesla, his company, is working on a cell phone that actually could be charged via the sun. You just put it in the sun, which makes a lot of sense to me. So that would be cool. I guess Samsung maybe is doing the same thing. Did you know one of the biggest ways we combat climate change is by refurbishing our products and devices? I did know that. I do know refurbishing is going on. Buying a refurbished, certified, renewed phone can save 28 times more greenhouse gases than recycling alone. I believe that. Every one of our certified renewed phones is refurbished to be like new with a guaranteed warranty, helping you reduce your e-waste. You've completed all the balloons. Head to the jungle to be entered into the raffle. All right. Okay. Be up in the jungle. Oh, dude, Elon alone's gonna take over the world. He's like, I'm buying Twitter. Wonder what he's gonna buy next. I heard that only cost him like 1% of his net worth to buy Twitter, which is craziness. Like 1%, and he bought it for like what, 44 billion or something like that. Something crazy. Look at this thing. Nice views, right? We hope you've learned a little bit and maybe even gotten inspired. For taking this journey today, you've been entered to win a Green Hearts wearable. I hit that band. There are only so many winners, so check your wallet soon to see if you're one of them. Alright, bet. Oh, no, we ain't trying to do that right now. We're trying to leave and go somewhere else. I know I've already entered the contest. Thank you, though. When this room's first appeared. This was like a portal that took you to somewhere else. Check out that sick dragon up there though. So yeah, anyways, come to the Samsung. I guess we could call this their HQ. Dude, Elon is dope. He's like the closest. I've always said he's like the closest thing to like Iron Man that we actually have. Like he is a real life Iron Man basically. I wouldn't be surprised if he has some kind of suit that he could fly around in, to be honest. Wouldn't put it past him. So yeah, come check this out. Oh, I meant to show you guys this other thing over here too, talking about the concert. So here's what we just did. Join us on the sustainability journey in the sky. Look for the NPC with the green heart wearable to embark on a balloon ride over a Samsung 837X. You'll even get the chance to win Earth Month wearables. And then it says Samsung will randomly select 100 winners from those who complete the journey starting at 8:37 p.m. on 4/29. Each winner will be awarded one Green Hearts wearable. I'll have to check my wallet and see if I win anything. And then those attending the AY Young concert will also be entered to win an exclusive Earth Month wearable in a limited edition colorway. Visit the Connectivity Theater between 6 and 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, or as I like to call it, Eastern Standard Time, to be entered. It says 10 winners will be selected at random for that. So come check that out. Look at these wearables they have though. They're pretty sick. Got the just like standard, and then we got the one with the like cat ear helmet. That's pretty sick. And we got this one right here. The dope dragon on the back. Look at those shoes down there. I'd wear those in real life. Facts, what's crazy is Marvel and Elon worked together on those movies. They went to him for Iron Man inspiration. He made it. I actually did know that, and I remember him being in that cameo. I do remember that. That's actually kind of funny. Are these the same ones? Yeah, they are. Yeah, so definitely come check the Samsung Center out. Maybe take your hot air balloon ride. Possibly get a wearable. Come check out the concert. Get entered for another wearable. Just check that out. Drop this link here for you guys out in the chat. So another thing going on today, we have the Etfs 3D grand opening event. Also at 6 p.m. he used EST, or else as Samsung likes to say, EDT. Etfs3D.io is their site. This is the new Etfs 3D HQ, and Etfs 3D is a pretty cool collection I've been following for a while. Oh yeah, the Samsung room is dope. Hold on, take another bite of biscuit. My boy Yoda's with us today. You know, as always, holding it down. Always gonna have the coffee in the morning. As you all know. Oh, I have to show this tweet from Kevin just now. He just paid us our reporter like salary basically. So as a Decentraland reporter, we Star Wars Day, yes, may the 4th be with you. I forgot. Oh, that's gonna be dope. I love Star Wars Day. But yeah, Kevin just paid me my Decentraland reporter payment for doing these streams, which is very, very generous opportunity from him. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I actually do get incentivized through the team to do these streams every week and keep y'all up to date with what's going on in Decentraland. So let's check out Apes 3D headquarters really quick. Welcome to Apes 3D headquarters in Decentraland Metaverse. That's all it says, I think. Alright, so let's check it out. What is Apes 3D? 1,000 limited, unique 3D voxel characters minted on the Ethereum blockchain, a non-generative artwork collection lovingly modeled and digitally painted. Every single NFT contains an unlockable asset pack which allows you to import your Apes 3D in multiple metaverses, augmented reality, virtual reality, 3D printers, along with almost any 3D modeling and animation software. So yeah, pretty sick little collection. I've been following them for a while. I actually have one of these backpacks. Let me throw it on real quick. Let me get my backpack out of my backpack. Backpack. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, what just happened? I got a lot of wearables that were like randomly dropped. Yeah, I need to give some of these away. Apes 3D backpack. There we go. Here we go. Got my Apes 3D backpack on. I don't have one of the actual apes though. Who are all these sponsors though? Into them. But yeah, I guess they're having a party here later, so come check that out, show them some support. Got the NFT gallery. Here's some of the different 3D apes. I'm pretty sure these all like sold out super quick, which is great for them. I love that. Pretty detailed for a voxel. So yeah, come check that out later today. And then moving along. Oh, this is the marketplace. Look at this beach body one. Man, when I first started hanging out in Decentraland, I wish they did more with the CCC skate park in Decentraland. It's still there just chilling. Oh really? Where is that? I'll have to put it in a stream on my next stream. Oh wait, no, I think I know where that is. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they had like an event there. I remember that. Yeah, I've always wondered, like, with the CCC, like, they should have like a I don't know, like a team member that handles that kind of stuff and maybe like hosts events and stuff like that. What's up, Fractillians? Thanks for stopping by. We are just chilling. I accidentally pulled up the marketplace and I was just looking at some of these wearables, and I was saying, like, when I first started hanging out in Decentraland, and I'm sure same goes for you, Fractillians, and Kevin, if you're still here, like, looking at these wearables, it's become so more advanced, and there's so much more stuff than what there was when we first started hanging out in here. I can't wait to see, like, imagine what it's going to be like in a few years from now. You know, this is all like has all been within like the past year. So wait, can I turn myself into a chibi? Is that a real thing? Because that's awesome. That's sick. See what I mean? Like, wait, dude, Willow, if you're still watching, wait till like we can turn ourselves into our tokers, and just walk around. See, like, we should do that. Like, we should have our tokers as characters we could become in Decentraland like this. Like, I agree, Fructillians, it's coming. Like, when you look at stuff like this, like, I'm pretty sure this is like, yeah, this is a skin. Like, you know what I mean? Like, NFTs, we're gonna be like all the traits and stuff. I think eventually they're all gonna be like, you get these 3D characters you can use in the metaverse. Because I'm in one collection that's working on that right now, and I think you're right. I think that's all coming. You know, it's all gonna connect together. Yeah, a ton of collections are working on that. So yeah, definitely come check out the Apes 3D. That's what I was on before I pulled up the marketplace. This is Nugs.net. This is the people that are putting on the Sweetwater Festival. And another thing I wanted to talk about is this Rocket Factory. You can come here and get a free POAP. As you can see, I already claimed mine, so here's what it popped up when I claimed my POAP. The Tom Sachs Rocket Factory. You come there, get this free Pope. Pope. People call it different things. Yes, dude, the tokers. Can't wait to use mine either. So you can come up here and just claim your Pope here. POAP. Just type in this CAPTCHA. Let's see if it pops up. Let's see what happens. It's probably gonna tell me I already have one. So who knows? JQ. Which a POAP is a type. Yeah, see, you already claimed. A POAP is a type of NFT. You actually can convert them from like the the DAI network onto Ethereum, and people have actually bought some of them for like a pretty high price. I have one, like one of the original Adidas ones. Can you not get inside the Rocket Factory? Is it just you just come here and get a code? I guess so. Maybe. Seems like you can't go inside. I don't know. Why do all this if you can't even go? I want to go inside. Let me in. Just like that meme. Yeah, POAPs are sick. Actually, if I'm gonna keep, what's happening? If I'm gonna keep doing these streams every week now. So I want to start like maybe having doing a weekly POAP myself actually. So I know people go nuts for POAPs actually. There's like a POAP cartel out there who, like, POAP had to change a bunch of things, and because people were like aggressively hunting down POAPs, and like ones that were supposed to be for like exclusive communities and everything. These like POAP cartel people would come in and just like 20,000 submissions. Yeah, they would just come in and like bot raid these POAPs and just swipe them all. It's crazy. Like, like, why is that even a thing? You know, the internet. One thing I've learned in the past year and a half is the internet is a very interesting and crazy place, and it seems like it only keeps advancing. When you look at things like metaverses, you look at the POAP cartels. You know, it's just, oh, I know people sell them. Yeah. No, they don't care about your stream. They want your popes. They're like, give me the popes. What? But it's, you know, it's like, they may not care about your streams, but at least you're getting those numbers, I guess, which is good if you're like an affiliate or trying to become a partner or something like that with Twitch, which I was fortunate enough when I was doing these streams regularly last year to gain the affiliate status with Twitch. So I am a Twitch affiliate. Which is pretty nice. Like, if you're not subbed to my channel, you're probably getting fed ads, which I do apologize for, but they pay me for that. Yeah, I worked really hard at it for like several months and made sure I was like trying to hit the stats. You'll get there, Fructillians. You'll get there. You just got to keep it up, keep promoting and stuff. But yeah, so I'm fortunate enough to be a Twitch affiliate and now working towards partner status. So it's like, I don't know, the POAP cartel, I guess they could be good in that sense. Oh, it's gone. The CC skate park is gone. Maybe they're working on something else. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to hop in the Discord or something, Willow, and figure out what's going on. Because I would love. I mean, I'll help. Like, I've built stuff in Decentraland, so it would be cool to have a Decentraland event or something. Well, that's unfortunate. You said the coordinates were -100, 150. I wonder if they actually owned that plot. Makes me wonder if they actually owned that plot. I'm writing those coordinates down though. -100, 150, CCC, skate park plot. I'm gonna keep my eye on it, see if anything pops back up. Oh, okay. So maybe some like pieces of land. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe some pieces of land are just like disappearing. Whoa, like what was that? Look at this guy. That is sick. We got like a minotaur with Decentraland head over here. Let me get back on my table that I was on earlier. Change the fit up here. Why does it always say connect wallet? No, I don't want to go to the marketplace. I got the Steph Curry kicks. Let's throw those on here for a second. Why? There we go. I was like, why is it taking so long? Got the curations. This one's cool. Let's do the cape. This is -70. Here, I'll just drop my location for you. That could be also, part of me feels like someone else was doing the build for them and maybe it was just a temporary thing. It was theirs 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I feel like maybe they just had someone like say they could use that plot, maybe. Maybe they don't own that plot. I mean, Decentraland plots are not cheap, so look at that outfit she's wearing, that's pretty wild with all the eyes on it. I kind of want to, I want to get a closer look. -7086 is a wearable, is what this person's name. They're probably trolling, but we'll see. Oh no, there is one. See, this kind of stuff scares me though. I'm like, do I want to click this? I don't know. But, alright. It says play Decentraland.org. Oh, can I just say the coordinates? Yeah, it's -70, 90. You clicked it? Alright, I'm clicking it. What is it? What even is the wearable? That head, I guess. Can we get this PO app? Can we get a PO app? Gotta get the PO app. Get the PO app part. Well, we can't click this one. For sure, bro. For sure. back to the festival, 420 festival. Oh yeah, this wearable I'm wearing is by Kraken. I got this during the Metaverse festival, which is over here. You can see some of that stuff over there. They had a whole music festival over here. Let's just go run over here real quick. They had a whole like actual music festival here that lasted like, what was it, like 3 days? I hope they do something else like this. They still have the build here, so I mean, if this was a sick event, they had Wow, Alice in Wonderland, like all kinds of performers here. No, the POAP did not work for me. Would not let me click it. Hey, look at that guy getting the riff, that solo riff on the guitar. Makes me want to go to a concert. Actually, I'm going to something called I'm going to a crawfish festival today, and there'll be some live music there today, so I'm pretty stoked about that. What I'm not stoked about is like walking around too much, because y'all probably saw on Twitter, I think I actually did tear my ACL, because my knee is not doing well. Not a good feeling in my knee right now. I went to the doctor, they did x-rays. My x-rays were fine, but x-rays don't show ligaments and tendons, so now I gotta go get an MRI done from a sports medicine doctor. So hopefully I don't have to get surgery. There we go, Frictillions. Now you're facing us. There we go. I need to turn around so I'm like facing the camera. I don't think you can dance with this outfit on that I'm wearing. Look, money's just like coming out of me. Pancake said, "LOL, damn, she's looking like she got some new DCL gear." She really does. That would be a sick wearable. That actually would be a really sick wearable, looking at it, like, and especially if it was a digital one and like someone really put some work into it. Rustan, what's good? Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. For those of you who don't know, Rustan, I'm gonna go brag on you a little bit, man. Rustan is he is one of the best body paint artists in the world. He is actually a proven champion of body paint. Your work is amazing, Rustan. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love talking to you and seeing everything that you work on, man. Of course. Of course. I'll have to come stop by your plot on another stream here soon. Hey, Willow, what's good, bro? I need that Tokers jersey. Need that. So look, my arms don't move when I dance with this wearable. Oh, that's funny. We heavy in the spot. Yo, this is some good music though. I'm actually vibing to this. It would be cool to be there. it's been a while since I've been to like a big concert like that. Isn't that funny? Doesn't it look so weird? He's just like, my dude's just like, I'm gonna boogie down with just the legs. I mean, if someone did that in real life, I would actually be impressed. Like, how are you remaining so like constricted like that, but breaking it down? If I do the money one, it's just money, like, instead of me throwing it, it's just coming out of my body. Which would be nice if that was a real thing. If I could just produce money out of me. Look, mom, no hands. Yeah, man, I'm glad they had this festival stream going on. It's some good vibes for my first stream returning to the DCL report. Oh, let me turn it up a little bit. You probably can't even hear it in my stream. I'm very stoked to be back. Very stoked to be back. Thank you for the support. I feel like this is a good time for my stream too, because I feel like on most Saturdays, people are like, if you're like me, you're kind of waking up a little bit slow. And 12 p.m. Eastern is like, what, like 9 a.m. in California. So any like somewhat early risers out in Cali can hop on out in that other time zone. I feel like it's a good space for everyone. Nice. Well, you can still watch the stream outside, but when you're outside with your kid, you should probably spend time with your kid, not watch me stream. So that's okay. I understand if you don't watch me. I love being outside though. Like I said, I'm going to that crawfish festival today. Look how many people are at this festival. I'm going to that crawfish festival, and that's all outside. I'm really excited. I think it's a really nice. You can't tell because I have blackout curtains in here, but it looks like it's pretty sunny out. I'm up in Pensacola, Florida, up in the Panhandle of Florida. So it's let's see what the weather is today. Let's see. Right now it's 80, which is apparently going to be the high, and it's partly cloudy. Yo, she is killing that. Damn. Oh yeah, it's very pretty out today. The movie Bohemian Rhapsody, loved that movie. She just killed that though. That was sick. Look at this. Look at this wearable. Rustan, how are we not friends? Oh, it's because my profile got hacked and this is a new account. That's why. I forgot. It's because my old wallet got hacked. That's a sick wearable, Rustan. I like how you got like the aura around you. That's dope. Money, big money. Alright, I want use of my hands again. I gotta put a different wearable on. Oh look, here's that wearable I just claimed. I gotta take the bear head off. That looks so weird on me as a male. I'll have to give that one away. I'll have to do like a Twitter giveaway or something, I don't know. Rustan, I think I had your jacket that you gave me in here. Where's it at? There it is. Boom. Oh, I meant to change my face. Let's take this back off. I need more pants. That's what I need more of. Yeah, dude, Rustan, your wearables are sick. Look at this jacket. That's one of Rustan's right there. Isn't that sick? So as you can see, Rustan again to yeah, I got hacked like a while, like it was sometime, I don't even know, sometime last year, my old wallet. I had a BitBear, which is like the head I'm wearing in there, several other NFTs that got swiped. So that was not fun. That was not fun. I had my toker swiped, but that was returned to me through community members. I also had a FoxFam NFT swiped, but that was also returned. And then I have a bunch of just like other NFTs in there that now I can't like really get access to. And some of the ones I have managed to get some of them out of there, but they're all like, now they all have like a flag on them, you know, so it sucks. But the BitBear that was stolen from me at the time was worth 1 ETH, and they stole it from me and then immediately sold it for like 0.8 ETH, and it sold. They said I'm gonna pull it out. Amigo! Oh, someone with some dope wearables back there. Well, yeah, I only had the one toker. I forget how I got it back, to be honest. I don't even remember. I should probably look into that. I can't remember. But yeah, someone I think bought it and then returned it to me. Yeah, the guy who bought it, like, I hopped in Discord and he was like, yo, I just bought that, like, I'll give it back to you or something. So he almost tried to like charge me. He was like, I'll give it to you for the same price that I bought it for, and I was like, no. I was like, that's my toker, man. Like, that's my NFT. Like, I'm not paying you for something that was stolen from me. And then he like, it was oh, I remember it now. You might remember this guy. It was something shark something, and there was some like suspicion around that guy for a little while because he was like putting a bunch of low bids on tokers and stuff, and I think swiped a bunch of them. But yeah, he did just give it back to me. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, but at least I got it back, you know. I'm glad I got it back. So, and I'm glad, you know, like, I recouped some of the other NFTs were that still, I did take a loss, but I recouped some of it, and you know, I'm still here. We still doing our thing. We ain't letting a little hack make us, you know, run out the metaverse with our tail tucked. We still in here. All it did was teach me a lesson. It taught me that I needed to get one of these. Everyone needs one of these. Gotta love the hard wallets. Everyone needs a ledger. Get you a ledger. I like sleep with this thing now. I'm like, I need to put more of my NFTs on there. But yeah, I think we'll listen to one more song, and then I'm gonna hop off of here and get ready for my day. That'll be right about an hour for this debut return to Decentraland reporting for myself. I had a great time doing this. I'm really excited to get back to doing it often. Getting back to being in the Metaverse, and covering events. One other thing I wanted to talk about before I hopped off of here was Fidelity just released a Metaverse ETF, and they are in Decentraland. Let's see here. Fidelity in the Metaverse. This is off of their page, so I'll drop this on here. Thanks, Willow. I really appreciate you sticking around and watching the whole thing, man. It's always better vibes when I have people to talk to instead of just talking to a screen too. Actually, I want to hear this song, and then I'll talk about the Fidelity stuff, and then I'll wrap it up, because I do want to cover that, because it's, I think, pretty interesting and a pretty key thing to talk about that just happened this week, actually. Blood on your face, big disgrace in your place. I just typed Sweetwater and it freaking censored from the T to the ER in it for some reason. Can I not say Sweetwater? I could type it as two different words though. I appreciate it, Willow. I definitely hear you there. I still have my honey butter chicken biscuit in front of me that I need to finish. I definitely appreciate you tuning in, man. Big vibes. Oh, you can take a didn't know you could take your profanity. I do love the people in the Metaverse. Gotta love the people. They said because it. You said I don't mind profanity, just the word Sweetwater is unacceptable. We're talking about how we like profanity. And that's, they said, I like profanity, it adds spice. Can't type Sweetwater though. Maybe it's like a copyright thing. Look at that big bear head. We are the champions. Oh, keep on fighting till the end. Hope that didn't make anyone dizzy just now, sorry. Well, this has been dope. I just want to come and check out this wearable real quick. Look at that. Woo, look at them wings, boy. Look at them wings. Dang. So there was a for a while there. I was learning how to try and make wearables. I need to get back to that. I still want to make wearables. Sweetwater like the place to grab computer and audio gear. No, Sweetwater is in like the beer. What's up, DCL tour guide? For sure, bro. I'll be doing one next week. Like I said, I'll be doing them every week. Well, I'm supposed to do one next week, but my girlfriend's family's coming in, so I might have to reschedule it. For sure, fam. Let's talk. Let's collab. Let's work on something, because I was learning Blender there for a while, and I have some connections in the space, like Kasi, the guy who's the creator of BitBears, who made like the BitBear wearable. Obviously, Rustan, if you're still watching, if you're still on the stream, Rustan's obviously made some wearables. So we got some people that know what they're doing that we could probably talk to and bounce ideas off of. Making a donut. Nice. Yeah, I want to make some like Big Ben gear for people that support me and my stream and stuff. Gotta love them donuts. Really? Bum, 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 bum. All right, I'm gonna hop out of here, out of this, and I'm gonna cover Fidelity, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Oh yeah, no, that's the most popular one. That's what everyone. Rustan says we're all pedos now for saying Sweetwater. Apparently this is the pedo festival. Apparently this is the Sweetwater 420 festival. Fest. Queen covers all day. I love Queen. All right. So let's exit out here. And then let's cover fidelity in the metaverse. Oh no, I was watching myself. All right, let's watch this video. I actually haven't even seen this video. Well, now we gotta go see the stack, I guess. Negative 27.28. So let me write that down. Negative 27.28. Close. Maybe. There we go. Oh, it's right here. So yeah, they have this plot now in the metaverse, but another thing about that though is they launched like an ETF around metaverse. Let's see, metaverse ETF. Here we go. So new fidelity ETFs. I wonder if they have one on their actual page. There we go. Let's just read it on here. So this fund seeks to provide investment returns that correspond before fees and expenses, generally to the performance of the Fidelity Metaverse Index, normally investing at least 80% of assets in securities included in the Fidelity Metaverse Index and the depository receipts and securities included in the index. Metaverse is a term used to describe a future state of the internet characterized by a network of both augmented reality and virtual worlds that can be experienced persistently and in a shared environment by large numbers of users. The Fidelity Metaverse Index is designed to reflect the performance of a global universe of companies that develop, manufacture, distribute, or sell products or services related to establishing and enabling the metaverse. So this ETF is essentially a grouping of metaverse stocks that you can invest in by buying the ETF. Let's see its performance here. It launched just recently. I'm thinking about buying some of these. Not financial advice. Got to cover my bases there. But you can see it's been a little shaky since it's dropped. It seems like, but I still think that it's an interesting concept, and it's interesting to see companies such as Fidelity now releasing ETFs and buying land in the metaverse and having these kind of events. You know what I mean? People, it amazes me that there's still people out there that make fun of the metaverse. Oh, look, here we go. We got, speaking of vet bears, they got an event today too. I'll cover that in a second, I guess, too. Can't leave them out. But I was hoping maybe they had an event page on here for that stack, but I guess we're just gonna have to hop in here. So let's just pick a spot and go there. Let's see. Is there something going on? Yeah, dude, I agree. Metaverse ETF, like, and that's huge, right? Like, I mean, that's a big thing to happen in the space. and a big signal, in my opinion, as to the legitimacy of the metaverse and its place in the future of humanity, and the meshing of humanity and the internet into a seamless environment where, when we have what feels like a pair of reading glasses like this, that you put on, and then a whole virtual environment pops up around you. I have an Oculus over here, but like when it gets to the point where we're just slipping glasses on like this and you can interact with a digital world, like Metaverse will be everywhere. It already kind of is when you're thinking about things with your phone and everything like that. Like it's people think of like Decentraland as like the Metaverse, right? But the Metaverse is not. There was a stream or a thread that I read about. The Metaverse is not a place. It's more like a ideology or a period of time in which humanity is meshing with the internet in a way that in a seamless way and in such a interactive way more than it ever has before, to the point where it's like, I think it'll get, maybe not anytime soon, but several years down the road, to the point where people don't even really differentiate or think of things in a virtual environment as virtual, that it'll just be like that's just a thing, it won't be like, oh, that's a virtual thing or a virtual place. It'll just be like, oh, I'm gonna go to the Fidelity stack, or the whatever plot, or I'm gonna. People won't talk about it as if it's like a separate thing, or even think about it like that. Like the internet and reality will be so meshed together that it'll just be like one. It'll be one, But let me type in here and get to that Fidelity stack really quick. Let's see, what was it again? -27.28. Oh wait, how do I do that? I forgot. Teleport. Maybe / teleport. 27.28. What? Oh, it's a go to. 27.28. There we go. Thank you. It says teleporting too when you complete the command, so I thought, I was like, oh, teleport. I guess go to is probably easier to type. That's why they went with that. Alright, oh, here we go. Alright, welcome to the Fidelity Stack, our new space here in Decentraland. Whoever did this didn't really think it all the way through, I feel like. Oh wait, you have to scroll. Our new space here in Decentraland. Fidelity Investments representatives are not present in Decentraland, and therefore we are not able to respond to any chat inquiries. For all questions, please visit our Fidelity subreddit or contact us. Investing involves risk, including risk of loss. Nothing in the invest quest at the Fidelity Stack shall be considered a solicitation to buy or an offer to sell a security or any other product or service to any person in any jurisdiction where such offer, solicitation, purchase, or sale would be unlawful under the laws of such jurisdiction. They got very legal with this disclosure when you enter their land, but I get it. Please keep in mind that entities providing Fidelity content are registered in the United States and not elsewhere. The content you see in the Invest Quest at the Fidelity Stack is intended for the United States markets only. I feel like I have to read this for showing it on my stream too. Before investing in any mutual fund or exchange traded fund, you should consider its investment objectives, risk, charges, and expenses, contact Fidelity for prospectus, and offering circular or, if available, a summary prospectus containing this information. Read it carefully. And then their address. So there you go. Disclosure before we get into the Fidelity stack and do the invest quest. Welcome to the stack. Fidelity's new space in Decentraland. Explore each floor to learn about money, the metaverse, and how to invest in what's next. And join our invest quest to collect all the orbs. Let's do it. Alright, we got their socials. I got some buddies. Grab your Pope token at the top. Oh, and they have a Poe app. Look at that. Look at that. They got a suggestion box. Fidelity. Alright, I see you. They should have that music playing on the whole plot there. Explore each floor, learn about the metaverse, investing basics in our new metaverse ETF to collect all 10 glowing orbs around the space. Alright, let's do it. We got one right there, boom. What's the metaverse? Think of it as a 3D version of the internet. I don't quite agree with that statement, but we'll go with it. An always-on network of both augmented reality and virtual worlds that connect people through shared experiences. Okay, I mean, kinda, yeah. Digital infrastructure. Digital infrastructure. This industry develops infrastructure built to support data centers for the metaverse and large capacity IT needs. Okay. Smartphone and wearable tech. Smartphone and wearable hardware companies. This industry develops smart watches and glasses, earbuds, and fitness bands. Oh, so this is talking about some of the companies or products that are in the ETF, okay? So it talked about, first it talked about, what was it, digital infrastructure companies. So companies that develop infrastructure to support data centers for the metaverse and large capacity IT needs. So probably like cloud server companies and things like that that help actually build the foundation of the flow and transmission of data across the internet and in the metaverse. So that seems to be one. And then we have the smartphone and wearable hardware companies, which is including a lot of people these days, including Facebook, Meta. They actually changed the name of the Oculus Quest to the Meta Quest. So companies like that, Microsoft, and I'm sure there's probably several other maybe independents out there that make, or are currently making what will be the future of wearables for metaverse interaction. And these are, and when they talk about wearables, they're talking about like actual, like what we were saying, smart glasses and things like that. So let's get our next orb here in just a second. Web development and content services. This industry includes platform and service providers of cross-platform development, real-time communication capabilities, web development, and online streaming capabilities. So probably YouTube, Twitch, web development companies would probably be like, who would be web development? Maybe like Adobe, I don't even know. I'm not really familiar with web development companies. I'll have to look into that more. But that's another segment of the ETF. Design and engineering software. This industry includes software companies that built 3D computer-aided design (CAD) systems, mapping information systems, and multimedia design software. So CAD is it's like Blender, but you can't really invest in Blender. It's an open source thing, but companies that make those kind of things, maybe you can invest in Blender. I think there is like a paid version. Hello, Alonzo Sands. Thank you for tuning in. I see this is your first time viewing. We're just exploring the new Fidelity stack, which is Fidelity's new plot in Decentraland, where they are kind of giving out some information of what the Metaverse is, talking about their ETF that they just released that you can now invest in, that follows a bunch of different segments related to the Metaverse and like crypto and things like that. And then you're like, we're collecting these orbs as we go around, and then we get a POAP at the top as well. So, multimedia design software. Multimedia design software. What would that be? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to come back here and like write some of these down and do some extensive research before I invest. Computing hardware and components, which is a segment of companies that I've always been interested in investing in, especially as we continue to move forward in a digital age and a age where like people are working from home and we're using technology and computers more and more and more. You see how expensive that like GPUs and stuff are, and you look at companies like NVIDIA and some of these other companies that produce these components, and if you look at their stock performance over the past few years, it's just been nothing but growth, and I think that trend is going to continue as we move forward in this environment and in a digital age as well. Ooh, cheesesteak, that sounds good, man. That sounds good. Now I'm hungry again. But I definitely appreciate the support again, Willow. I mean, this is pretty interesting stuff, you know what I mean? This is the future of our world and our investing. I mean, you know, it's funny to think of like, I was in stocks and everything, several years ago, and I still do some trading and stock market and stuff, but it's interesting thinking now of investing in NFTs, and I was like showing my girlfriend and my friends and some of these NFTs that are going for, $300,000, and I was showing them this, and they were like, well, yeah, but like, how does that work? Like, do people buy it? Then you click on activity, and you see it's like people buying this stuff all the time, and it's a very interesting thing. And then you see Fidelity, an actual investment company, come in, buy land in the Metaverse, set up a whole quest that you walk through and learn about the Metaverse, and now they have an ETF you can invest in. It's just, these are all key signals to where this space is going and the legitimacy that it has. So I think this kind of stuff, I like covering like the Sweetwater Festival and music and stuff like that, but like this kind of stuff is what I really, really like talking about and showing in my streams. So we're going to continue on. Why does the Metaverse matter? Speaking of why it matters and its legitimacy, it's the next wave of digital, providing new opportunities to change the way we communicate, shop, transact, and even accumulate real-world wealth. Look around this floor for the types of companies driving innovation in this space. Oh, very bullish signs. I agree. And then lastly on this one, we got gaming technology and software. This industry develops next generation technology for gaming ecosystems and immersive gaming experiences. So Decentraland, for example, would probably be something like that. I don't know if you can like invest in Decentraland, but you should be able to. So let's head up to the top. Also check out this guy's cool turtle wearable. I love turtles. Keep going here. What's a mutual fund? A type of investment that pulls together money from many investors to purchase a collection of stocks, bonds, or other securities. So investing as a collective. What's a stock? A type of investment that represents ownership in a publicly traded company. There's also private stock. That's they didn't mention there, but there's also private stock as well. Man, it is how you invest in DCL. You're right. That's a good point, Willow. I didn't think about that. An ETF is, so here's how we talked about Fidelity has the Metaverse ETF. Here's what an ETF is. An ETF is a basket of securities that you can buy or sell through a brokerage firm on a stock exchange. So it's a grouping of companies that you invest in, and it kind of follows those companies as a parallel to them. So like those companies' performance, and then you have the ETF, and the price of these companies affects the price of this ETF over here. So it's kind of like you're not investing directly into those companies. ETFs give you a little bit more security, as they say, rather than trying to put a lot of like money into just one company. You're investing in the industry as a whole, which helps mitigate your risk level, and also allows you to diversify as well. So there's that. Advantages of ETFs. Oh, I was just talking about this. Easy to trade. You can buy and sell any time of the day, unlike most mutual funds that trade at the end of the day. Oh, I actually didn't know that. So the stock market, it usually opens, the pre-market opens at like 4 a.m. Eastern, 4:30 a.m. Eastern, and then the actual stock exchange goes live at 9 Eastern, I think, and then it closes at like 5, I believe, 5 Eastern. So I guess with an ETF, you're not limited to those time restrictions. You can invest in ETFs throughout the day. Transparency. Many ETFs are index-based. Index-based ETFs are required to publish their holdings daily. More tax-efficient ETFs typically generate a lower level of capital gain distributions relative to actively managed mutual funds. Trading transactions, because they are traded like stocks, investors can place a variety of order types, limit orders, or stop loss orders that can't be made with mutual funds. Considerations for investing in ETFs. Trading costs. If you invest small amounts frequently, there may be lower cost alternatives. Investing directly with a fund company in a no-load fund. Liquidity. Some thinly traded ETFs have wide bid/ask spreads, which means you'll be buying at the high price of the spread and selling at the low price of the spread. So again, that kind of helps mitigate your risk. Tracking error. While ETFs generally track their underlying index fairly well, technical issues can create discrepancies. Settlement dates. ETF sales are not settled for 2 days following a transaction. That means as a seller, your funds from an ETF sale are not technically available to reinvest for at least 2 days. So those are some risks to consider in an ETF. So here's a little video. We'll watch this.
prescribed time frame when selling an ETF. And while most ETFs trade close to their net asset value, you'll want to keep an eye on less liquid ETFs to make sure you're getting a fair price too. ETFs may trade at a price that is higher premium or lower discount to their net asset value. The second attribute is cost. Let's review a few of the reasons ETFs cost-efficient investment. For starters, most ETFs are index funds, which means they track the returns of a market index and are passively managed. This type of passively managed product tends to be less expensive than an actively managed product. Secondly, the ETF structure itself provides cost advantages. Record keeping, transfer agent, and other fees may be lower for ETFs than for traditional mutual funds. ETF companies may pass some of these savings along to you, the investor. Remember, though, to consider the costs of trading the ETF before you buy. Just because it has a lower headline expense ratio does not necessarily mean it's cheaper to own when you consider other costs. The third attribute is tax efficiency. One of the ways that ETFs have the potential to be tax efficient is because there are typically fewer taxable events in an ETF. For example, if you own shares of an ETF and another shareholder decides to sell some of the shares, that shareholder simply sells the shares to another investor, very similar to selling a stock. In this scenario, there would generally be no capital gains transactions for the other shareholders of the ETF. Keep in mind, the tax treatment from one ETF to another can differ, and you should always be sure to read the prospectus for specific details. One last hint when considering ETFs: be careful when selecting which ETF to buy. While many ETFs sound similar, they don't always provide the same exposure. Two different biotech ETFs, for instance, can hold very different stocks, and their annual performance can vary quite a bit. Like any investment, you have to do your research and make sure you know what you're buying. Remember, ETFs are another tool in your investing toolbox, and like any tool, the more you understand how to use them, the more effectively you can put them to work.
Nice. So that was actually a cool little video and some good information. So, yeah, I'm definitely interested in this Metaverse ETF they got going on. I think it's an interesting. Okay, so yeah, we want to get those from up there. Oh look, Metaverse Trade Center over there. Let's see. Some good I like that they have all this educational stuff that you can go through and watch as well. So let's read a few more things here. The Fidelity Metaverse Index reflects the performance of a global universe of companies that develop, manufacture, distribute, sell products or services related to establishing and enabling the metaverse. The Fidelity Metaverse ETF can help you own a piece of the metaverse by providing access to companies that are integral to the metaverse and its future. What's in it for the investors? Early access to the companies shaping the digital revolution. Offers exposure to a variety of distributive themes through a single investment, built using the latest data and technology. So that's a little bit about Fidelity's ETF. What's this over here? To recap, the Fidelity Metaverse ETF can help you invest in the future of the internet by providing access to the companies shaping it. Very cool. Gaming technology. What just happened? That was pretty neat. That was a cool animation. What happens if I click it again? She done. Look at that floating baby over there. Alright. Did we miss one of the things or something? I think I did somewhere. Party! Hit the dance floor, then jump off the edge, collecting the remaining orbs. Wasn't there a PO-app or something like that? Here we go. Claim your badge. So here's a nice little Fidelity Invest Quest PO-app. I'm actually pretty cool for getting or pretty stoked for getting this. This badge is a unique NFT that commemorates your participation. So grab your Pope. FM, FY, JF. I'm actually stoked about this one. That's pretty sick. I do love me some Fidelity. I have my 401k and stuff through them. So there we go. Got the Fidelity Invest Quest PO app, but I gotta get the rest of the orbs. Oh, I totally missed some too. At least one. I missed at least one. Where's the other one I missed? Oh snap. Oh snap. Here, little orbs. Ah, there's the one I missed. Alright, let's get back to the tippy top. There we go. Congrats, you've completed the Invest Quest. I don't know if maybe they'll drop some rewards or something. If you complete this, it doesn't say that I got anything, but I completed the quest. So we'll see. But yeah, I appreciate all of you for tuning in. Oh yeah, you gotta go check it out. Dude, what is happening right now? Is it now? I went to that building and now there's like something following me around. There's like a giant person over top of me now. Wait, what is going on? Okay, it went away. I was scared there that was scary. What happened? Yeah, definitely check out so this is the Fidelity. I'm gonna snap a pic with this and post it on Twitter. The Fidelity Investment Stack. There we go. Let's snap a sit pic. Don't get a good. Get my snippet tool. Did you see that, Willow? Wasn't that whack? Like, what was that? Oh, I didn't get that thing when it was facing me. I want to have that F-Met thing facing me. Apparently Fidelity reached out to Kevin to do some coverage on this. And meanwhile, they just got some for free from me. But I wanted to cover this because I actually found this really interesting. Alright, so I got that pick. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I will be back hopefully next week. I might have to push or at least look at this. Look at that. That's like looks like a legitimate like realtor ad right there. The world is changing. But yeah, I'll be doing this. Hopefully, like I said, we'll be able to do it next week at the same time. But going forward, every week I'm going to be doing this stream at 12 p.m. Eastern, or 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, or EDT, as Samsung likes to call it. So, yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Willow, hope you have a blessed weekend as well. You stay safe as well. Thank you again to everyone who tuned in, and I will see y'all in the Metaverse.